Where's my YouTube at? Oh, there it is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville
You want to send an invite as soon as I start the game, huh? Yo. Oh, he on Call of Duty. Oh, Dev. I'm tanking, buddy. Leave me alone. That's not the play I picked. Ooh, this ain't my playbook. This is not my playbook. You thought you want one up on me, bro?
She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Jacksonville. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patriots. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he takes it to the 35.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
To the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Another run here with Tootin. And he's...
That's what he was talking about. Why was he in the game?
To be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the hand.
Why does that taste like it's alcohol? Ugh.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
So now he's pausing.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
Ew.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long.
Good pass.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is first touchdown of the new year. A terrific play
Who's that?
all the way around. Finished off by the
Don't know who that
receiver.
is, but
Not
okay.
only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So since when does he throw the ball like that? Okay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these extra plays, I don't know.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Teaton to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Lawrence now. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
At the 48-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
On the red. Hey, Ginger, touch.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Basher Tootin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards. And 2, the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, Soko, hot. Go.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Dirty left. Hey, easy. Route. Son, this one is hot.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
This shit added plays to my playbook, because this is not
extend this drive.
my shit.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, run. All right, here we go. Son, this one's hot. Here we go, son.
To throw is Lawrence. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Is that not my kicker?
Here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard.
He just misses
More from
crazy.
Jacksonville after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May.
Oh, what?
To his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of the
Damn.
field. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake. So they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender.
You gotta go take that.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will score! Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Patriots. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back.
All right, let's lock in defense.
Right back for the other side.
Lock in.
You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Nice job by them getting them back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll motion a tight end right. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make it stop. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, it's May. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Touchdown. Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line.
This is...
This drive begins with a run by Chinton. Not much happening there, just a short gain. 2 yards on the pickup. In 2nd and 8. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Right back to Chinton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged
What's
by
up with
their
niggas?
snap totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have
What up?
responsibilities in the run game as
Let's see
well.
if niggas is in
Great
here.
job
Oh,
here,
okay.
keeping it to no gain.
Niggas hooping, niggas not hooping, niggas shooting. Niggas is shooting, but not the shooting I want the niggas to do. Niggas need to stop shooting like that and shoot like this.
just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL. Like when you are not good on third down, your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line.
Crazy. And here goes that.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Godwin working the right side. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A handoff for Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Okay.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 61 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Working out of the gun. It's May. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the
I ain't gonna die.
no further. It'll be second.
This letting the clock milk. It's irritating the hell out of me.
Quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot.
This blatant letting the clock milk is crazy.
And they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Williams in motion. May, little pop pass to the receiver. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Doing the part, I think Tay about to join.
He'll try and throw. Here's May.
Motherfucking people.
And he's going to be marked short of that first down. How do you want to play it? They need almost 2 full yards. Decision time. Fourth down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals.
Please, go for it.
When you find yourself in a position to score.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. Hammer down and go for it on fourth and goal.
Here I go.
Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Stop, niggas, move. Stop moving.
offense
Stop.
staying
Stop.
put.
You're doing
4th
too
and
much.
goal from the 2.
Doing fucking entirely too much.
They'll try it now.
Let's fucking go.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
They'll run. It's 2. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Thank you for being a friend.
2nd down, Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Who with this hoopers? Yeah, who
We have reached the end of the first half.
More niggas. Yeah, we know less randoms and less random. I mean,
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take him long to get down
This
to
nigga
the
getting bullshit.
side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
We'll go play action with May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
On 3rd and long, here's May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What a big play there for New England. An even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is May. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Crazy. Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it.
You can have that.
He's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Bates' kick is good. And the Pats going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. 35-yard line.
Think right. Hey, let's go. That's hot. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Ginger, hot. Gun. Hey, kills.
Lawrence now on second down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go. Hey, Soko, hot. 13, Lou. Think right, open.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
I hit the wrong button.
Side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Rasmussen. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over
this nigga for real.
push the envelope sometimes a little too far.
Oh.
Those turnovers, they only
This is
make the
aggravating.
deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. spins downfield. It's Johnson. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
15 yards. That's another Jaguars.
Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught. And he is close to the pileup, but they say
What? Okay.
he's got the next best thing. No touchdown.
That's why I gave up on this game a while ago with that dumb shit, bro.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside.
Losing to this nigga and dumb shit like that is ridiculous.
And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here's a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Kill. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
I gotta fight against the clock now. He about to just milk that shit to death. So I'm like playing this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more. pushes the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Hmm?
Here's May to throw it on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Oh, y'all arguing in the chat? I'll check it after I'm done. Losing to this nigga here. He irritating the hell out of me.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA.
Hold him to 3, get a stop. I'm good. I'm good. That missed field goal. It's gonna hurt.
What?
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they
Hit the fucking ball.
keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that third down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up fourth down.
Bro, if you're gonna let that shit milk, just put you clock on. Like, come on, dog.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
That's a real nigga, though.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to wind up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Well, who?
Lisa 24.
I hoop. Just don't ask me to hoop.
Center now is Chooton, and he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll look to pick it up with Chooton, and he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Now Lawrence. That'll be complete to Chooton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
That's a matter. Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They go play action for Lawrence. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And his offense is going to be all
That's
set
fine
up
now.
with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. Those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Oh, nigga, you think you could beat me, nigga? In the gift of the gab, nigga?
It begins with a run by Pacheco. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with the traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art. And in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion.
Come on.
Terrible loss.
Come on.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a
Who's
run
best?
game.
Who's
Find
best?
yourself winning here late. You want
Who
to
the fuck
try to
is
run the
best?
clock
Yeah.
out and finish with the ball.
Yeah.
And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job
Well,
making the
minutes.
most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll drop to throw.
Now nigga want to move fast. Now the game's over. I don't understand some of these motherfuckers. Weird. Niggas just play fucking weird, dude.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. Searching for something. Seems to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first.
Like he belong there type shit, huh?
Hey, lion! Hey, center.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and long.
2nd down, Lawrence. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I'm trying to see why I ain't getting no 2K invite. What? And if you put false numbers, that's technically lying. It does. Where is this stupid baby? Hold on, bro. I can't hear this stupid baby.
You and Jaden, y'all get ready. Your mom about to take it. Your mom taking y'all to training today. 2 full boys and y'all making this fucking football.
Oh, bitch. He's right here in this stupid ass corner. I want him. I just want to play 2K.
If I want to work out with them, do I gotta pay for this too? Like, shit, I go work out with my damn self. And the only reason why it's $45 right now for them to limit it is because they got a 20% off December sale. After December, that shit gonna go back up to $60.
Type shit. Ain't no goddamn shit.
He's a dumbass, nigga. That's what the fuck.
Dog. Yeah.
And I don't think he in love with him. I think he like
Hmm. What that nigga said? I don't think you love your PlayStation. Smash.
not only do I be fans of him, I go to God. This is my 6-year-old, but he cannot put the football down. He was tagging all
Sound like a sucker, son. Hmm? Hmm?
Not the rope.
Thank you.
Y'all really the only black kids there. Everybody else is either homogenized or white.
The fact that this nigga is hooping. What's these random? She a freak bitch. She a freak bitch.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pardon my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my
Y'all played him, but y'all didn't put him in y'all receiver. I have my boy in the corner.
And I'm gonna get Boquitos. Okay, Sunday she came over. It was 5 days after Sunday.
Been there, a bunch of shooting niggas. Remember the first? You on 2K?
I